Good morning students. Welcome back to Max online class. Today I am going to give revision in trigonometry because some students asked to give revision in trigonometry. So first I am going to give revision in trigonometric ratio. First, trigonometry is a Greek word. Trigonometry is a Greek word. We can split it into three parts. Trigonometry. Trigonometry. That means three angle measurement. Okay, trigonometry. That means three angle measurement. Here in this chapter we are going to learn about that which one? Three angle measurement, that is triangle. Okay, first I am going to explain trigonometric ratios. There are 6 trigonometric ratios are there. What are they? Already you have learned that. What are they? Sin theta, cos theta, tan theta. These 3 trigonometric ratios are fundamental ratio. These 3 trigonometric ratios are fundamental ratios. Next, cosecant theta, secant theta, cot theta. These 3 trigonometric ratios are reciprocal of sin, cos, tan. Reciprocal of sin, cos, tan. First, here it is a right angle triangle. It is a right angle triangle. How we can say it is a right angle triangle? If in a triangle one angle is 90 degrees called, that is a right angle. Here this angle is 90 degrees. So it is a right angle triangle. In a right angle triangle, first I am selecting a side. Listen. First, opposite of right angle. It is a right angle. The opposite side of right angle is called which one? Which one? Hypotenuse. Already you have learned that opposite side of right angle is called hypotenuse. Opposite side of right angle is called hypotenuse. Next, if we have taken this angle is theta. Now I am naming that ABC. If A is theta, if the angle A is theta, the side opposite to theta is called opposite side. Okay, the side opposite to theta is called opposite side. Okay, the side opposite side to theta is called opposite side. Next, the side adjacent, the nearest to theta other than hypotenuse, it is hypotenuse. The side nearest to theta other than the hypotenuse is called adjacent side. Okay. Now the hypotenuse is fixed. Okay, hypotenuse is always, this is hypotenuse only. Now the opposite side and adjacent side will be changed depend on theta. It will be changed depend on theta. If it is theta, it is the opposite side. Okay. If it is theta, it is the adjacent side. Always hypotenuse is the same only. Okay. In another one diagram, I am explaining this. Listen. Now it is theta. Which is the hypotenuse? Okay. Which is the hypotenuse? This one A, B, C, like that I am taking. Which is the hypotenuse? The side opposite to right angle is called hypotenuse. It is hypotenuse. Next, if I am taking this is theta. Now I have before problem this is theta, so it is opposite side, it is adjacent side. Now I am taking this is theta, which is opposite side. The side opposite to theta is called the opposite side. So this side is opposite side. Next, the side nearest to theta other than the hypotenuse. First you have to be which one? Mark the hypotenuse. Next, if it is theta, opposite side of theta is called opposite side. Next, the side nearest to theta other than the hypotenuse, it is called which one? Adjacent side. Clear this? Clear? Opposite side which is hypotenuse, opposite side adjacent side. Can you able to understand this? Next, I am going to give that 6 trigonometric ratios. Now, I am going to give that basic trigonometric ratios. First, sin theta, cos theta, tan theta. Sin theta, cos theta, tan theta. These 3 thetas are basic trigonometric ratios. Sin theta. Sin theta is equal to formula opposite side by hypotenuse. Opposite side by hypotenuse. Sin theta formula is opposite side by hypotenuse. Next, cos theta is equal to adjacent side by hypotenuse. Adjacent side by hypotenuse. Next, tan theta is equal to opposite side by adjacent side. Tan theta is equal to opposite side by adjacent side. These 3 ratios are called fundamental ratios. These 3 ratios are basic trigonometric ratios, like that we can say. Next, cosecant theta is the reciprocal of sin theta. Cosecant theta is the reciprocal of sin theta. That means, what is the reciprocal of opposite side by hypotenuse? What is the reciprocal of opposite side by hypotenuse? Hypotenuse by opposite side. Hypotenuse by opposite side. Next, what is the reciprocal of? Next, secant theta is the reciprocal of cos theta. Okay, cosecant theta is the reciprocal of sin theta. That's why hypotenuse by opposite side, like that we can write. Next, secant theta is the reciprocal of cos theta. So we are getting that hypotenuse by adjacent side. Hypotenuse by adjacent side. Next, cot theta is the reciprocal of tan theta. Cot theta is the reciprocal of tan theta. So what will be get? Cot theta is the reciprocal of tan theta. So we can get adjacent side by opposite side. Adjacent side by opposite side. Okay, sin theta is the sin theta and cosecant theta. Cosecant theta is the reciprocal of sin theta. Otherwise, sin theta is the reciprocal of cosecant theta, like that also we can say. Next, secant theta is the reciprocal of cos theta, or cos theta is the reciprocal of secant theta. Next, tan theta is the reciprocal of cot theta, or cot theta is the reciprocal of tan theta. Sin theta opposite side by hypotenuse. Cos theta adjacent side by hypotenuse. Tan theta is equal to opposite side by adjacent side. Next, cosecant theta is equal to, it is the reciprocal of sine theta. So hypotenuse by opposite side. Next, secant theta is the reciprocal of cos theta. So secant theta is equal to hypotenuse by adjacent side. Cot theta is the reciprocal of tan theta. So cot theta is equal to adjacent side by opposite side. Can you able to understand this? Okay. Then now I am going to explain that example 6.1. Example 6.1. For the measures in the figure, compute sine, cosine, tangent ratios of the angle theta. I told sine, cos means cosine, short form only cos. Okay. Cosine short form only cos. Tangent short form only tan theta. Clear? Here we have to find out that sine, cosine, tangent ratios of the angle theta. It is angle theta. Okay. Now we can mark what is hypotenuse. First, it is the right angle. What is the opposite side of right angle? What's the opposite side of right angle? It's the opposite side of right angle. It is the opposite side of right angle. So what is this? It is the hypotenuse. Next, it is the theta. What is the opposite side of theta? It is the opposite side of theta. Theta is here, so opposite side is theta. This is, so we have to write it, this is opposite side. What's the adjacent side of theta? Adjacent side of theta? Adjacent side of theta. This is the side nearest to theta other than the hypotenuse. So it is which one? Adjacent side. Adjacent side. Okay. So opposite side, it is hypotenuse. It is the opposite side. It is the adjacent side. Now we have to find out the sine theta. Sine theta is equal to, sine theta is equal to, sine theta is equal to opposite side by hypotenuse. Opposite side by hypotenuse is equal to, what's the opposite side? Side PR is the opposite side, is it? So PR divided by, what is the hypotenuse? QR is the hypotenuse. So we can write QR is equal to, PR is 35. 35 by 37. 35 by 37. Next, cos theta is equal to, cos theta is equal to adjacent side by hypotenuse. Cos theta is equal to adjacent side by hypotenuse. Adjacent side by hypotenuse. Which is the adjacent side? PQ. PQ is the adjacent side. PQ divided by, what is the hypotenuse? What's the hypotenuse? QR is the hypotenuse divided by QR is equal to, this is adjacent side is 12 unit divided by hypotenuse is 37 unit divided by 37. Next, tan theta. Tan theta is equal to, tan theta is equal to opposite side by adjacent side. Opposite side by adjacent side. What is opposite side? PR. What is adjacent side? PQ. So we can write PR by PQ. is equal to, PR is 35, PQ is 12. 12. Clear? This is when they asked to find out sine, cosine, tangent. So sine, cosine, tangent we have find out that. Any doubt in here? Okay, clear? Next, some notes I am explaining that. Already I have explained cosecant theta is the reciprocal of sin theta. So we can write the cosecant theta is equal to 1 by sin theta. So from this we can write sin theta into cosecant theta is equal to 1. Sin theta into cosecant theta is equal to 1. Implies sin theta cosecant theta is equal to 1. Clear? Next, I have explained secant theta is the reciprocal of cos theta. So, we can get it from here. Cos theta into secant theta is equal to cos theta into secant theta is equal to 1. This we can write cos theta secant theta is equal to 1. Next, tan theta. I have explained cot theta is the reciprocal of tan theta. So, cos theta is equal to 1 by tan theta. From this we can write tan theta into cot theta is equal to 1. So, first tan theta cot theta is equal to 1. Then next, sin theta by one more formula is there. Sin theta by cos theta is equal to tan theta. Sin theta by cos theta is equal to tan theta. Sin by cos. Sin theta by cos theta is equal to tan theta. Clear? Sin theta by cos theta is equal to tan theta. Okay. Now I am going to explain example 6.2. Find the 6 trigonometric ratios of the angle theta using the given diagram. We have to find out the 6 trigonometric ratios. Okay, first we have to find out the 6 trigonometric ratios. First, all the 3 sides are given or not? No, we don't know the side AB. Side AB is not given. Side AC is equal to 7. Side BC is equal to 25. But side AB, we don't know that. First, we have to find out the side AB. Already, in the 8th standard, you have learned that which one? Pythagoras theorem. In the second lesson also, you have learned that. Is it Pythagoras theorem? Many places you have used that. We have to substitute, apply the Pythagoras theorem. First, here it is the right angle. You know that it is hypotenuse. Next, it is angle theta means it is the opposite side. Then next, it is angle theta means this is adjacent side. Adjacent side we don't know. First we have to find out the adjacent side. For finding this, we have to use Pythagoras theorem. First, what's the Pythagoras theorem? The hypotenuse square is equal to sum of the square of the other two sides. Okay. The square of the hypotenuse is equal to sum of the square of the other two sides. When we are using Pythagoras theorem, AB square plus AC square. Okay, AB square plus AC square is equal to BC square. This is the Pythagoras theorem. Now, AB square we have to find out. AB square plus AC square means 7 square is equal to 25 square. Now, AB square plus 7 square means 49 is equal to 25 square means 25 into 25. 5 5s are 25, 2 balance, 5 2s are 10, 12. 5 2s are 10. Next one balance, 2 2s are 4, 5. So 5 2 6, 625. Next, AB square is equal to 625 minus 49. 625 minus 49 means 15. 15 minus 9 means 6. Next here 5 1. So 7 5. 576. Okay, this is AB square. AB is equal to root of 576. Root of 576. What's the square root of 576? Factorize this 576. 2 table. 2 2s are 4. Next 8 2s are 16. Next 8 2s are 16. Again 2 table. 1 4 4. Next again 2 table. 7 2. 2 table. 36. 2 18. 2 9. Next 3 3 3 1. So we can write it is equal to 2 square. Square root of 2 square into 2 square into 2 square into 3 square. Is equal to 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. 2 2s are 4. Next 2 2s are 4. 4 2s are 8. 8 3s are 24. AB is equal to 24. We got it. AB is equal to 24. Okay. Now opposite side AC is equal to hypotenuse BC is equal to 25. Next opposite side AC is equal to 7. Next adjacent side AB is equal to 24. Then we want to find out 6 trigonometric ratios. Using this we have to find out the 6 trigonometric ratios. Listen students, from this diagram I have written opposite side AC is equal to 7. Next adjacent side is 24. Hypotenuse is 25. Using this measurement we are going to do the 6 trigonometric ratios. First, what is the trigonometric ratios? First, sin theta. Sin theta is equal to opposite side by hypotenuse. That means what is opposite side? AC. AC by BC is equal to 7 by 25. Next, cos theta is equal to adjacent side by hypotenuse. Adjacent side by hypotenuse. What's the adjacent side? AB. Adjacent side is AB. Adjacent side AB. Hypotenuse is which one? BC is equal to AB is 24 divided by 25. Next, tan theta is equal to opposite side by adjacent side. What is opposite side? 7 AC. Next adjacent side AB 24. AC by AB is equal to 7 by 24. This 3 trigonometric ratios are fundamental ratios, but they are asked to find out 6 trigonometric ratios. So we have to find out cosecant theta, secant theta, cot theta also. Next, cosecant theta is the reciprocal of sin theta. What's the cosecant theta formula? Cosecant theta, simply if you are writing 25 by 7, if the reciprocal of this means also no problem. Otherwise formula hypotenuse by opposite side. Is equal to BC by AC is equal to 25 by 7. Next, secant theta is equal to, secant theta is the reciprocal of which one? Cos theta. Cos theta is adjacent side by hypotenuse. Next, secant theta is hypotenuse by adjacent side. What is the hypotenuse? Hypotenuse is 25 divided by which one? Adjacent side is which one? 24. Secant theta is equal to 25 by 24. Next, cot theta is the reciprocal of tan theta. So cot theta is equal to adjacent side by opposite side. What is adjacent side? Adjacent side AB. Adjacent side AB divided by Opposite side AC. So it's equal to 24 by 7. It is the 6 trigonometric ratios of the given problem. Okay. They asked to find out 6 trigonometric ratios. Okay. Then example 6.3. If tan A is equal to 2 by 3, then find the other trigonometric ratios. Tan A is given. Listen students, tan A is equal to, and now I have drawn the problem and marking drawing a diagram and I am marking A, B, C. Here A is theta. What is given? Tan A. So A you have to take as theta. Tan A is equal to 2 by 3 like that given. What is tan theta? Tan theta formula? Opposite side by adjacent side. Opposite side by adjacent side is equal to 2 by 3. Now in this diagram, what is hypotenuse? It is the right angle. Opposite side is simply I have drawn the diagram and I am marking ABC. Y means tan A like that given. So I have marked that A is theta. Next, tan A is equal to opposite side by hypotenuse. Opposite side is here. The side opposite to right angle is hypotenuse. Next, the side opposite to theta is opposite side. The side nearest to theta other than the hypotenuse is called adjacent side. Now, opposite side is 2, adjacent side is 3. Opposite side 2, adjacent side is 3. Opposite side is 2, adjacent side is 3. So we can write BC is equal to 2, AB is equal to 3. AB is equal to 3. Clear? ABC is equal to 2, AB is equal to 3. Then by using Pythagoras theorem, you have to find out AC. Now, what is Pythagoras theorem? AC square is equal to, hypotenuse square is equal to sum of the square of the other two sides. AB square plus BC square is equal to AC square, or AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. AB square plus BC square. What is AB square? 3 square. Plus what is BC square? 2 square is equal to 9 plus 4 is equal to 13. Then AC is equal to root 13. We got it? AC. AC. So hypotenuse is equal to root 13. From this we can write what is opposite side? Opposite side. Opposite side BC is equal to 2. Adjacent side. What is adjacent side? Adjacent side AB is equal to 3. Hypotenuse. What is hypotenuse? Hypotenuse AC is equal to root 13. Using this measurement, we have already given tan A. We have to find out other 5 trigonometric ratios. What is sin theta? Sin A. Theta is A like that given. So we can write it sin A. What is sin A? Opposite side be hypotenuse. Opposite side be hypotenuse is equal to BC by AC is equal to 2 by root 13. Next cos A is equal to, what is cos A? Adjacent side by hypotenuse. It's equal to, what is adjacent side? What is adjacent side? AB. AB divided by hypotenuse is, what is hypotenuse? AC is equal to 3 by root 13. Next tan A already given. So we no need to find out that. Next what is cosecant A? Cosecant A is equal to, it is the reciprocal of sin A. So hypotenuse by opposite side, that is AC by BC is equal to root 13 by 2. Next, what is secant A? Secant A is the reciprocal of which one? Cos. Reciprocal of cos. So we can write it. What's that? Hypotenuse by adjacent side. Hypotenuse by adjacent side. So it's equal to, what is the hypotenuse? AC divided by AB is equal to root 13 divided by 3. It is secant theta. Next we have to find out cot A. Cot A is equal to, cot A is equal to, what's that? Yeah, adjacent side by opposite side. Adjacent side by opposite side. That is the reciprocal of which one? Tan. So what is that? Adjacent side by opposite side means adjacent side is AB is equal to 3. Adjacent side, opposite side BC is equal to 2. Is equal to 3 by 2. These are the 6 trigonometric ratios. Okay, one ratio is given, that is tan A. Other than tan, the 5 trigonometry ratios are sine, cos, next cosecant, secant, cot. We have find out that. Okay, can you able to understand that? Students, you have to take practice in the exercise 6.1. First problem, exercise 6.1, first problem and fourth problem. Okay, in the fourth problem cos A given. From that fourth problem cos A is given. From that you find out that cos A means which one? Adjacent side by hypotenuse. Adjacent side and hypotenuse we know. At which side you have to find out? Opposite side you have to find out. From that sin A find out, cos A find out, tan A find out, and substitute in here and find out the answer. Okay, can you able to understand this? Okay, first and fourth problem you have to take practice. Thank you, students.